We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. The M's aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Hernan Perez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 276 the average coming in for him. 11 home runs and 51 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Trevor Story.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Aquino is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in, Juan Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Cruz.
Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Thornton, just a 19-year-old. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Leading off the inning, Ronald Guzman. And they'll need him to get something going
The
here.
first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, no one down here.
In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there. Here's Rougned Odor now. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Odor is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
Down now, one down.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, John Johnson.
Hey, now we got 2.
In now, Sean Johnson. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields, who was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Delino DeShields.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Here we go. No outs.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. DeShields, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft. You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
You can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the
left
box,
fielder.
Hernan Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
hitter.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Andrew.
Hey, get ahead, say ahead. What do you say now?
Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
You get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance, and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Hey, turn two.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
2 down now.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Mazara, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Number 13 for him on the year. Into the box now, Sean Johnson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, number
And
3.
here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
One out.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate now, Hernan Perez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, plays that one now.
And the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Elvis Andrus.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, guys.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yet a
In now, Nomar Mazara. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Juan Cruz.
No one out now, no one out.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters.
Right on the black, beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Rougned Odor stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Johnson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So now to the plate, Delino DeShields. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Hernan Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away. This ground ball, turn 2 for
On its
right
way,
here.
the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
To short. Segura with the sliding stop to second for 1. He beat it out. Well, a great snag, but the runner comes in and scores. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Nick Vincent will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Vincent.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Seattle posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Billy Thornton earned his 9th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.